Notes waives the reading
I do.
and accepts.
He filed a written plea not guilty, just wasn't processed, so it's set for July 8th. And
Good.
then he also has a 24 CF 805, and it's another DWLS that's set for June 20th, which Mr. Nopes is on. And there was another direct file, he already filed a written plea not guilty, so do you want me to go ahead and
Please,
process that?
if you'll run them all together. So, Mr. Lucy, you don't have to be here Thursday. You have to be here July 8th at 9 o'clock on all your cases.
And do I need to meet with Mr. Farrer for the vet court? Because I've been here a few times to try to meet with them.
If they're still trying to work out Veterans Court,
Yeah.
I would think so. Yes, sir. But these new charges made, Mr. Nopes, as far as meeting with Veterans Court before everybody digests the new cases,
Let me see what his email said when he sent it to me a few minutes ago. This is actually the same
It
charge.
starts
No, the
the
email-
process that he
who
needs
added-
to get into like treatment and stuff, the approval from, ed
Sure.
treatment, whether it's been approved by the state, it starts that process.
okay. So yes, sir, I would go ahead and meet with Veterans Court. Okay,
Try to do that.
good. Thank you, sir.
But be back in July, okay?
Valerius McCall.
Thank you. Hello, Mr. McCall.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
You heard from the victims of Mr. McCall's case?
I did not have any time last week to do that, no.
Is that your job?
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Judge, I've got deposition scheduled in Mr. McCall's case. Let me grab my file and I'll tell you what. that-
Okay. Mr. McCall, he is really watching everything.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
June 25th, Your Honor.
What is,
Depositions.
okay. So, Mr. McCall, that means I'll see you back here no later than July 8th at 9 o'clock. If after those depositions, the state offers you something that you want to accept, Mr. Nopes can set it for a hearing before that date. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Next is Michaela McKinnon, also with Mr. Jacob.
Thank you. Hello, Mr. McKinnon.
Judge, I represent him on 23 CF 2682, but he has 3 additional cases that are all 24 cases that Mr. Quitt represents him on, but she's filed a motion to withdraw. I believe she's got an order appointing me.
Okay.
Okay.
Just for Mr. McKinnon's benefit, I know I did inform the court earlier, but he also has the 24 CF 1107. It's not yet in this division, but is in the process of being transferred. So I have added that to the order so that Mr. McKinnon can have the same attorney appointed for all of his cases and not have to wait. So if I may approach, I've written
Please.
the court.
Yes, ma'am.
And I did e-file the order, but it only had 2 case numbers on it. So,
Mr. Quitt, what are the case numbers in the cases? Because I don't have those on my docket for some reason.
yeah,
24 CF 573, 24 CF 711, 24 CF 1107.
Thank you, Your Honor.
thank you, Your Honor. That is all I have. If I have any issues.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Judge, I just need to snap pictures of these 2 documents that you handed me. I'll look at them and I'll get to you. Okay. Check what you're doing. Okay. There you go. Judge, I then have, we're just continuing, right? July 8th.
Yes, sir. I'll see you on July 8th. Good question.
Judge, I've also got Kevin McNamara. Judge, I emailed Dr. Harper yesterday at about 3 o'clock, and I've not heard back from her. I've been checking my email all morning and checked it last night before I went to bed. So I don't know what to say. The purpose for her to be here today was not to do anything, but to check the status. So
Okay,
I'm sure she's always good about getting back to me, but not always immediate, but
sure.
she'll get back to me.
Okay, so continuance?
Yes.
It's continued.
Joe Petit, he's present.
Your Honor, I need to, this is going to be a state's request for continuance. I need to amend the information. I should have done that a long time ago, and that's on me. But I think once I do amend that information, we will be able to get it in. If we want to set it for 7/8, and then once I speak with Mr. Nopes, if we can come to a resolution, we'll put it in on one of the June miscellaneous dates.
Good. Mr. Petit, I'll see you no later than July 8th. However, if the state offers you something that you want to accept and you want to avoid about 300 people, Mr. Nopes can set it for June, okay? Thank you, sir.
I'll see you later. Judge, I then have Nariah Rudolph. Judge, he was supposed to be here today. He's an inmate, but the family tells me that, so I went to the jail yesterday and they said, hey, you got bought it out. I said, well, praise the Lord, right? Because I didn't think he was supposed to be entitled to it, but he didn't buy it out. They transferred him to Walton County because of the prison population. It's what they told the family. So he's not present today, but I've just had Dr. Harper appointed and I sent her that order yesterday.
Good.
And so I think the order was signed one day last week. But anyway, I'd like to continue it, Judge.
Okay. Is that one of Mr. Rudolph's family members that are there?
They were here present
Yeah,
earlier.
she's there. Good. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry you wasn't transported from Walton County. So, Mr. Nopes, July 8th at 9 o'clock, as far as if he's still in Walton County, will Walton County, for the benefit of his family, will Walton County let them appear via Zoom? I don't remember seeing
It's
that.
arranged that way. that
Okay.
we can, yes.
So, Mr. Nopes, if you want to use my name on that, you certainly can.
Okay. But we're set for July 8th, and I'll see if they get that, Judge.
Okay, good.
The next case I've got is Javier Sabio.
Yes, sir.
And Judge, we merely set this on today's docket to try to get an offer from the state.
Your Honor, I'm gonna have to work through that. There was some turnover, and I thought, for some reason, it was Mr. Snell's. It's my case. If we can continue this to the 7/8 docket, and then I will get with Mr. Nopes to work something out. But that was on me again. That it was just one of those. I thought it had gone to somebody else when Mr. Rogers left, but it went to us. I can state I do know Mr. Sabio is incarcerated for quite some time, so it's not necessarily like we're holding him up anywhere. But that's kind of where we're at.
Okay, so Mr. Sabio.
Because he's not able to go to the youthful offender.
Okay. Yeah.
So do you think you can get Mr. Savio an offer this week?
I can try, Your Honor. As of right now, I have 4 cases hard set for trial, though. So I really would prefer not to put myself in that bind.
Well, I was just thinking if it's preventing Mr. Savio from going forward, going to youthful offender, if you can, it would sure be good.
I will try my best, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Savio, if the state offers you something that you want to accept before July 8th, Mr. Nopes can set it for a hearing, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Judge, the next case I have is Misty Shelby. Judge, and the purpose of putting it on today is we had filled out an application for Phoenix House, and I had sent it down. And Judge, I've not heard anything back from them, and I think that's kind of odd. I did check that one of the 2 emails that I sent it to bounced back. So I don't know if I punched in the wrong email, but one of them it got delivered to, but not the other one. And so I'm going to, part of things on my list to do today is just contact Phoenix House and say, hey guys, who do I need to email this to? Just tell me straight from the horse's mouth. So,
So do you want to bring Ms. Shelby back? Do you want to continue it until July, and if you get her in Phoenix House, then you can bring her back before that.
Let's do that, Judge.
Okay. Ms. Shelby, I'll see you no later than July 8th, but if Phoenix House, if you hear back from them and you want to accept it, then I'll see you in June, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
You too. Judge, the last case I've got is Britton Snell. I expect it to be a plea, but I need to talk with respect about one issue with that case. I know y'all are winding down, so I may just have to chat with him at the
Okay.
break.
How many cases do we have? Probably have a lot, right?
Are these mainly just the inmates that are left?
We actually got through quite a bit this morning. There's some time this afternoon if
Right.
they wanted to.
It just depends on you. If you know, we traditionally stop at 12:30. If you want us to take a 10-minute break, come back and do your one case,
Judge, if you can do that, I think
and then we'll,
it's either gonna work or it's not.
okay, and then we'll break for lunch after that. Okay? So we're in recess for 10 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah.
What are we doing? I'm covering for Sarah.
She got moved to July.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, it was not. Well, first of all, it's 12:16. I can tell you right now, I didn't. It was like a what? No, maybe you got it.
No, that's what, yeah, right, that's what I just addressed, right there. You should all go to lunch.
I agree.
So you weren't able to stream?
On case. We're gonna break for 10 minutes.
Come back at 1:30.
Yeah.
Come back at 1:30.
Wait, hold on.
All right, cool. My parents got me right.
We're breaking.
Alright.
We're breaking
Thank you.
just for this case, and then we're breaking and handle this case, and then we're done.
Yeah. Might as well. Where's my car?
That's back at 1:30. Don't put me in 10, alright?
You wanna play?
Get overtime. I'll be here. Thanks, guys.
David's got jokes today. Hey, Thomas,
This is how much time, sir.
Get that done.
Peter, what's your number?
Get it done.
Heart to heart with all being.
I'll be back.
He gets adjudicated on possession of controlled substance, he loses his driver's license.
Okay. I'm fine. Is that fair over here? It's not 2 days, it's a week now. I'm sure we can change that. That's what you're asking.
Well, if I see one in the hallway today, I'll
Yeah, it says we're in, the catches was 3 days tomorrow.
go in here tomorrow. Definitely.
As far as I'm concerned, you can.
Trying to source stuff on the smoke, right? It's 5 o'clock. That works. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning the other day,
Oh, why?
and
For food? For food on the smoker?
yeah, what was it? We gotta get that done for such and such a time. All right, let's throw it on to like 8 o'clock at night. Take it 4 or 5 hours. That's the minimum, I guess, response. I'm running to run, so.
Nobody got hurt.